It's time for Dodger baseball.
This series can't get any better.
But all eyes are on this man, Ted Williams, gunning for a 400 season.
Here in Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC is pumping. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Digging in now, Chris Taylor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder number 3, Chris Taylor.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Justin Turner becomes the first out of the inning. Manny Machado comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Digging in, number 35. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Francisco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Here's Chris Owings now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it, and that retires the side. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder number 66, Yasiel Puig.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Avisail Garcia, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. This one's flared out toward left. Souza over to his right, and that ends the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
First baseman, Ryan Healy.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready now, Steven Souza. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tyler White is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig's got a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Willie Athamas. He is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Number 35. We'll put this one away. In now, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Logan Forsythe.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit to short. Athamas has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9th.
Stepping in,
number
Clayton
22.
Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Fielder number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Wind up and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. This now is hit the second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Guillen. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig on the move, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Trevor Bauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Kershaw now on 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, center fielder
Kershaw looks in. First pitch on the way. D. Gordon will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swing and a liner, but a good play by the first baseman. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Justin Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those
Number 13, shortstop.
Ready for another chance?
Machado.
Manny Machado, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 for a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Casilla. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Now at the plate, Chris Owings flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Ryan Healy. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. And that ends the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. Chopped weakly to the left. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Avisail Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. On to first. The double play. Into the box. Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And striding in, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting, third baseman, Tyler White.
And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Now to the plate, Willie Optimus. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Pablo Guillen. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone. Digging in to try it again. Logan Forsythe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Logan Forsythe.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Got him.
The batter, number 22, pitcher Clayton Kershaw.
Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now
Ready
batting.
Once again, Chris
Center
Taylor.
fielder.
He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Taylor.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Seared down the first baseline. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Third baseman.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this one's in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Up high in the air. Healy is there, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Bauer. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Trevor
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's D. Gordon now.
batting.
He comes in 0 for 2
fielder.
thus far.
D. Gordon.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first down.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Second
chance.
baseman.
Francisco
Casilla.
a hit in 2 tries so far. And this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw over to third here, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely.
Now batting.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Steven Souza. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman number
Tyler
13.
White will bat next. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Kershaw's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Machado is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix.
Leading off for the Dodgers, shortstop Manny Machado.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, number 35. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll put this away for the second out.
The right fielder, number 66.
Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6, from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Casilla from the outfield grass. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping up to the plate, Willie Athamas.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
2 on
Diamondbacks.
his line thus far.
The shortstop, Willie Athamas.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35 in foul ground, 1 away. Now at the
Now
plate,
batting.
Pablo
Catcher,
Guillen
Pablo
struck out twice
Guillen.
thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. On its way is pitch number 75. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in the zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Pablo Guillen takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. And Machado will make the catch here, and that. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Garcia.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
The catcher,
Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And there's ball 2 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Hit down the line at first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
For the Diamondbacks, center fielder D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Kershaw now on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, second baseman Francisco Casilla.
Francisco Casilla is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Forsythe takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Fielder Chris
digging in, Chris Owings. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Clayton Kershaw. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll step off and try again. C.J. Cron.
Now batting for the pitcher Kershaw. Number 45, C.J. Cron.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth.
Center fielder number 3.
First offering on its way. Chris Taylor is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Gordon is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And they'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started, a complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Trevor Bauer. His record is now 2-2. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. He falls to 0-4. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.